So before we start this video, we'd like to say a massive thanks to Kevo for uploading the video, updating the info on the Burst app. So it is now available for Android. So currently I have my father's Samsung Galaxy Note 4, and we're going to be downloading the app. Still downloading that app? Oh, the percent got a little bit higher. Almost there. Hey, we're pretty close. And the app's done downloading. So now let's actually try the app. So now we basically got the app open. You know, it's pretty nice. Sorry if it looks a bit laggy. The game's not actually laggy for real. Now, of course, we got our name, Ultra Warrior. It's basically a custom nickname that you can make. And basically, when you start off the app, it's just this sort of tutorial thing where it basically just sort of explains features of this app at the home screen. And of course, as you go into the battle, it'll basically explain these cool features and such things like that, like avatar attack and its special attack. And of course, you have to actually tap to make sure you have good timing. And if you're actually able to do it correctly, you obviously can win. And that's pretty cool how they're actually able to simulate that. But I mean, as we move on, you start off with 4 bays to choose from. You're actually able to customize the parts of the Burst Bay, and of course you're actually able to purchase parts if you collect points, Bay coins in the game as you win battles. You're also able to make custom opponents, which is pretty cool. And you're able to make these custom opponents and just really test it out with whatever combination you have. And again, that is a really cool feature that they just have on this app. And it's just very awesome. You're basically able to test out your Bay against different combinations of Bay, whether it be attack, defense, or stamina. And again, like I said, it's a really cool feature. And of course, that's another thing I like to add is actually when you're launching, if you time it correctly, you're actually able to get a high amount of health if you just time it right when you tap it. And that's pretty awesome. And of course, as the next segment, as I just showed you, when you do a perfect launch, you basically just have all the health as soon as you start off the match. And that's really awesome. Now, of course, there are pretty cool things with the animations and their little avatar attacks, which, again, I think is really awesome and really cool how they're showing things like that. And overall, I gotta say, this app is pretty fun, and it's just started off. Just imagine how they like with all the other products and as it's updating in the future. It's gonna be really cool, and I just really love the concept of this app and Burst in general. So, I mean, overall, this app is actually pretty fun. Of course, there are times where you can lose a lot, but, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Obviously, right here, I did win. You do get experience for the parts, and as you get experience, you're able to level it up. And basically, in this segment here, I'm just showing that you're actually able to make custom opponents, and with all these amazing parts. So the opponent basically has all these parts you're able to customize and just test out your combination. As of before, there's also this feature that's basically a scanning feature where basically you're just able, when you have a burst product, you're actually able to scan the Bay code, and you'll probably just get some Bay points most likely, or Bay coins I should say, in this app. And I mean, yeah, I mean, overall, just like I said, this is pretty awesome that now they finally released it for Android, and I can't wait to see what they'll update with in the future.